Hi guys, welcome. I've done another installation, a new installation, a clean install with a Calamares installer, and we've got a new Garuda installation. Everything is up to date. I rebooted already. Sudo pacman -syyU. RAID mirrors were there to tell me which ones are good. But where is the ArcoLinux tweak tool? So, yay, ArcoLinux tweak. Where are you? There is no yay. Peru, ArcoLinux tweak. There he is, number 1. Quit or Q, right? And then enter, yes, enter. And that's that. Now we have an application that can now either launch from a terminal, or you can type it in to weak, voila, ArcoLinux tweak tool. And let's first get our stuff in. By stuff I mean pacman is our package manager. If you want to install things from the ArcoLinux repo, you need to install the keys and the mirrors. Well, maybe before we do that, we should check if everything that we have tells you that. So out to start, bash RC, let's clean up some stuff. Don't want conkeys, the welcome, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Choices, right? Variety, I like. Desktop, this I can look at and select it and have a look at it, but I can't install or reinstall. That's good, because we don't have the ArcoLinux keys and mirrors, and pacman does not have a clue that there is an ArcoLinux repository somewhere. So I'm just gonna go over some elements and see what I should program some more. This is new. Install the keylink, so that's a local ArcoLinux keyring package, and that's the one from the internet, and this is to fix the keys. This is for all the ArcoLinux guys out there, right? This is the support package. We always have problems, if anything, with that. Keys. This is also interesting. That's also new, right? So by default, you can select the cursor globally over the system, and that's the user share icons default, but we don't have any nice stuff yet. Just Adwaita is there installed. Grub, we can change it if we want. LightDM is active. Installed and active the LightDM Slick Greeter. We've added some things here. You can set the background, and often something grayish is often very nice. A slick gray background, but then of course you need to say, hey, select it to use it. I can't show you that, but this is the real thing. But we can also set wallpapers. And again, select and apply, and it's written away to either LightDM, LXDM, SDM, by default the one that's active. Okay, what else? Well, first we need the keys in, right? And can we set these guys? Yes, no problem. NeoFetch is there. Let's see, how was it again here? Just click here, I guess. And then type NeoFetch. Okay. What if I say I want to have small, use small ASCII, apply, NeoFetch. Then we have another way of showing things. As long as Garuda does not create a logo on the website, on the GitHub of NeoFetch, that's called small, we cannot show it. So instead we'll show an ArcoLinux, and you can select even less and even less and even less, apply. Oh, scroll down, NeoFetch. A little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit less, show again. Now we are equal with the design. So that's working. pacman, yes, we're gonna click here, but wait. Can we, voila, first activate ArcoLinux repos. That's what we're gonna check. If these things are installs Avahi, installing Samba, no problem. This can all be installed without problems. This as well. Bash completion is coming from Arch. These guys are not there yet. Terminals. This should work. It's already installed, he says. Nothing to do. Super. The themes. This can't work. All right. This can't work, I think. So we need to hide this guy until we have the Pacman configurations there. How do we know this? Well, let's see. File system var log Pacman log. Here he is. Okay. Zoom. The last thing I did was all kind of strange things here. What's all that? I think we better choose something else. A better application. Mousepad looks better. Voila. So ArcoLinux tweak tool. Nope. So it's not installed. So confirmed. This button should be saying you can't install this. And it says Alacrity themes installed. Not okay. That's okay. That's no problem. This one as well. It should say it's not installed. Install termite. You need to activate ArcoLinux repos. That's what it should say up here as well. And then install termite. That's not okay either. All right, to do for the programming, we have a bash RC. Many Linux distributions have a bash RC. That one. Yes, nice. And if we want to have a new fetch here and a lolcat here, let's see what happens. Close without saving. I've closed it now. Here, that one. Bash RC. It has now neofetch and lolcat at the end, so that's looks like it's gonna work. Let's close up some stuff. Cancel. Cleaning up. All right. So when we open this, we have immediately our little thing. And there are other things here as well to choose from. Themes, there's nothing installed yet. Okay, good. Nothing to click, which is as it's supposed to be, as long as there is no ArcoLinux repo, there's nothing to do here. And then a user, watch out on Garuda. You can remove your own folder, right? So watch out for that. Okay, then we're gonna activate everything, install keys and mirrors, restart ATT and select, well, restart is that one, reload is for something else. And then you can have BSP, WM, Awesome, Cinnamon, you name it, right? You can have a configuration, but it needs to be able to install it. What you need to do more, you need to tell him to activate this. I'm gonna rewrite that code so that this is by default already activated, and auto reboot it as well. So always ideas, right? If you are working on other systems, you always have the idea, this is even better, this is even better, gonna do this, gonna do that. So that's the plan. So you need to tell Pacman where are the files. So inside etcpacman.conf we have now 3 lines. So if we say to the system sudo pacman -syyu, there are more packages, more lines, and immediately we get our number in 2207 AT2, and eventually all the other keys that we're missing. Everything is in, so that's even better. Restart ATT, and now it's shopping time, right? Everything is available. All these repos are there. You can install any of those guys, and there you go. Now of course you can install Awesome, and Awesome is installed after 5-6 seconds. There, you got it. And if you want to see, if I install the ATT bash RC configuration, if I do that, I at least can show you with an XD that Awesome is installed. That's the content of user share X sessions. So like I said, I'm on real machine, real metal, so I don't want to cut the video in 2 pieces. It's there, trust me. Awesome is installed. Now, since I have my own, I can type lpacman. Aha, bat is not installed. So our aliases require some stuff. Select them all, install these applications. One by one they are installed, if needed, right? Dash dash needed, dash dash no confirm. And all these things are installed now. And now I can do lpacman. And this is the log of pacman in some nice colors. And here we are, right? Most is installed, and here we have all kinds of things. Probe, downgrade, all these guys are installed. So lpacman, one of the aliases, and we have a few aliases that you can have a look at. Maybe you say, whoa, I want to have that one as well, but not this screen. So you open up a new and ask the aliases now, and we'll see. Yeah, we have a few, right? We have a few. So check out and keep what you like. Grab what you like and make your own bash RC. Okay, check. Yes, we can install stuff, fixes. All of these things will work. Well, we don't have, I have a little extra in there just for me, but I'm willing to share, right? All the knowledge is always shared. Get Nemesis on ATT. So the ArcoLinux tweak tool has a little script hidden away, a little diamond in the rough. And if we are on another system, and if you run this little thing, you get a folder called data, and in here is ArcoLinux Nemesis. And from here, I can do number 0, and that's it. And then I go eat. And number 0 is going to install all kinds of things and remove all kinds of things that I do not want to see on the Garuda, my future system, right? Based on Garuda. I want this and this gone, and I want to keep this and this, I want to add that and that. So that's basically what it's doing, but it's doing it automatically. So I figured it out once and let it run. So here's your number 400. If I am on Carly, remove this. If I'm on Ariser, remove that. If I'm on ArcoLinux, remove this. If I'm on EndeavourOS, remove that. If I am on LCI, remove this. If I am on Garuda, here it is. I don't want Blue Man. I don't want the Garuda Xfce settings, common settings, bash config, redshift, and hblock, right? I have other Lego blocks that I would like to use. And that's the idea, I think, of any operating system. They provide you with a general look and a general feel, and then it's up to you to make it your own. It has to become your own personal distribution or personal operating system, and that's by installing. In this case, you see Bibata cursor is there, Chromium comes in, Vivaldic will come in, Firefox will come in. Stuff you like comes in. And why not use something similar, right? Not this one maybe, but something. Copy paste, right? And change. And stay in control. With a few scripts you can do a lot of things. And like I said, a beer, a cup of coffee, a barbecue, anything, right? And you just wait till the scripts finish. And maybe we can see a little bit. Some things need to be applied. And the guys of ArcoLinux, they know already this, but skel is something that we use. We can't have doubles, so we use a skel here. Fixed key is something we have as well as an alias. And fixed keys here with a Z exists as well. So it's as simple as that. Just a few play around with some letters, but basically we've got it here as well. All right. Better pause the video, I guess. So you'll see there some of things are red, and that's because, well, these things clash with each other, which is no problem for me, depending on the application, right? It is really no bother, and the Garuda stuff can stay, right? Remove Garuda, put no. So a conflict and nothing happens. Grub customizer is not installed, which personally I don't need. So, but like this script is built for anything ArcoLinux based, right? Not just Garuda. And if it's NeoFetch or NeoFetch Kit, who cares? If it's Minstick Kit or Minstick, who cares? It's the same package, more or less, right? Just a little bit further in time, maybe. Probably exactly the same thing, Paru and Parubin. But you make your own decisions, you make your own scripts. Now, maybe you haven't seen the reload ATT button. That's basically for this. If you install BSPWM, install it. Yeah, there can be only one working here. No. Maybe you didn't know, but there can be only one Pacman. And the older guys, they remember the movie Highlander. And that was one of the sentences was there can be only one. And they had to chop each other off each other's head to become immortal, or whatever it was again. They were immortal, but only one could stand in the end. That was the idea. Well, remember that story so that you know only one Pacman can run at any time. Vivaldi. In the meantime, your menu has changed considerably, right? So let's have a little look here. Let's make this bigger. All applications. Personally, I'm not a fan of BleachBit. Had a lot of issues with it in the past. Maybe it's better in the meantime, but I don't use any cleaning applications. I clean myself a folder per folder. I don't trust these things after having experienced some side effects. Like, what's these errors? Why is this not working anymore? And then you remember, you clean everything up. Like I said, no recent experience. Maybe I should try it before installing something again. That's a great moment to test an application out if you are going to reinstall anyway, right? If it breaks, it breaks. You want it to reinstall. All right, let's have a look again. All right, let's have a look at what we can choose already. Alex appearance, Arc Dawn Dark, icons ArcoLinux Candy Beauty, right? So this is the beauty line and the candy combined, but created to work on ArcoLinux on the 28 desktops. And this one is created for another folder. So you either like or dislike these folders, but this is the folder here. That's another one. That's a mint look, but basically it's not mint at all. It's Arc. What's his number again? The one from ArcGTK. And so he created these, and these stay timeless. And this is the look I like, but not everybody likes these choices, of course. This is Papyrus combined with Dark Tela here. Choices, right? You just choose whatever you like and make the font a little bit bigger maybe. And this is full, medium. I think we have something like that. Anyway. And then wallpapers, of course. Wallpapers, desktop settings. We did have variety, did we know? Variety is installed. Here is the icon. And then you become smart and you let the machine work for you. You are going to add Wallhaven abstract, for example. That's one of the tags. He's going to look and download stuff from the internet. Let the machine work for you. From Wallhaven, get me all the sci-fi stuff. Sci-fi stuff. Okay. And this one is a good one. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah? This one as well. Also a great movie. Enfin, videos and movies and wallpapers. And this I don't like. Right mouse click, arrange desktop icons. Where is this? No, that's not what I want. Desktop settings is what I want. And then icons, and get rid of these things that are on my desktop. Right mouse click, edit applications. Nope, not what I wanted. Properties, appearance, icon. You might think if you click on the icon that the thing is broken, right? So choose your guy here. Menu is here. Properties, appearance, menu. Just say Garuda, right? We're on Garuda. And then space sometimes to make it a little bit nicer, and maybe here in the front as well. Garuda. Close. Voila. This is of course way too big. And all the other settings, of course. Personally, I don't like these settings, but that's normal because no, menu libre, don't want menu libre, I want this guy. Here's a lot of other things that are interesting, like the background opacity is always fun. Smaller maybe. This is also smaller. Okay, category icon size. This is maybe too small. Better. Show us list, show us tree. Have a look. What is it? Next to the panel. Button. Like this. Search entry next to the panel button. Search up there. Search down there. Okay. I would like to find something else. Switch categories by hovering. I find that a good one. So if you hover over it, then it just changes. Then I don't have to click, right? One click less in my life. We always click. Almost there. I want to have these guys down here. So these guys, where are these guys? Show application tooltips, probably not. Category names. Sure. categories, within categories, commands. So these guys here, so it's easier, it's less all the way up, or just here click is easier and faster than like that. Sure. You just keep in playing around, right? Just showing you that this can be changed any way you see fit. What else? 25 minutes, time to call it a day, I suppose. But there's one thing I would do, and that's change the panel size. Panel preferences, 38 is a bit too much. 26 looks already a little bit better. And you just go change more stuff, see what's available here. That's also interesting. Okay, number of rows, span monitors maybe. Lots of stuff to play around with in Xfce. All right, I'm out. I know what to do. I know what to program. Some things need to be adapted. I do see the cursor being ugly. I can't leave it like this. So cursors are not here. It's a pity, but it is like it is. Mouse and mouse pad theme, here they are. Right, click, click, voila. I'm happy. Cheers. PS, it's all ArcoLinux.